OK, it's on to our live guest round. And to help us get to the heart of the next debate, welcome tonight's special guest, Kieran Hayler.
He's not even the guest. There
we go. It's not my birthday, it's Robert's.
Is he a real naval officer?
Yes. Do you know, Jack, he could be court-martialed for this. So, Kieran, you're a professional stripper, aren't you?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
About a year and a half now.
I suppose you have to be professional, though. If you're an amateur, they just chuck you out the pub. OK, the statement I want you to argue is this. All men want to be sex objects. First up, arguing that men do not want to be sex objects, it's Robert.
Very, super duper.
It's talking to me, it's talking to me. It wants us to come in.
Okie dokie, let's, Jesus Christ, let's get through this. Right. No, of course, men do not want to be sex objects. Just look at their shoes. Look at George Clooney's... No, of course, men do not want to be sex objects. George Clooney, very sexy man. Does he totter around in 4-inch heels, you know, with a miniskirt on, going, look at my calves, look at my thighs? No, he did. Well, Thursdays. Men don't need to. Look at the way they dance. OK, sometimes in Latin America, you know, dance is seen as a healthy form of male erotic display. That's not how we do it. We go... That's not erotic display, that's erotic constipation. I think that when Kieran's doing his act, the way he gets it wrong about exploitation is that he looks all happy. He'll be there going, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you like a bit of this, da-da-da-da-da, yeah-da-da-da, I can make it go around like that, I can make it go... The women, they're not doing it properly either, because they're having a great time. They're going, yeah, come on, we've come to see some arse, maybe some cock. No, no, that's not proper objectification. No, what you want is for men to go to this windowless basement run by East European gangsters, and it smells of fetid upholstery and bad aftershave and a million furtive pocket-based wanks. And it's full of women who are basically going... Right, yeah. I wonder what I'm going to get the kids for tea. You like that? Yeah, you like that, do you? Yeah. I think I've got some fish fingers in the freezer. No, none of that. Men make lousy sex objects because women are too nice. Yes, I know women that you're checking Kieran out, you're looking at him. Of course you're looking at his body. He hasn't got any clothes on. But women, they're also wondering, you know, what's he like? Would he mind if you pinched his chips or if you knackered his printer? They're thinking about it. So in conclusion, not this. Not this. This. Vote blue.
Thank you, Robert. I'm just going to leave you there for a while, so Chris...
I think I can see the back of his bollocks.
It'll be odd if
he...
Oh,
come on!
Just before I go in, when I do a debate, I do a little warm-up thing before. If you just follow me in it, just start with the neck, because it just to sort of loosen up, because it really helps. And then I go for this. If you just follow. That's what we do.
No. Oh God. Oh, for this.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. No,
It's
I'm
quite
ready.
a short show.
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, so Kieran, bloody Kieran. So I'm just going to take advantage of this. This is the only time I've ever been able to touch a stripper and not get thrown out the venue. So... Look at Kieran, here he is, with his Herculean frame, draped in skin so soft it's like finely cut Persian silk. Who wouldn't want to be a sex object looking like that? I want to be a sex object, and I look like this. Underpants adverts, I always think, are a good example of this. Underpants adverts, they're not selling you underpants, are they? When you see Cristiano Ronaldo there in his little pants, up on the billboards with his body, similar to Kieran's, with its muscular torso, undulating, rippling muscles that look like the bouncing waves of the storm-kissed Indian Ocean, they're not there to sell you underpants. When you see him there, and it's all like, oh, yeah, for a man who is a man that looks like he might be into other men, but he's not because he's a real man. Apporio Armani. That doesn't sell you pants. If you want to buy pants, the advert would be something that you could relate to as men. It would be a guy with a little bit of a beer gut and some stained pants with a nice slogan like, if you buy these boxer shorts, you won't get that weird blue fluff on your cock. What they're there to do is to make us want to look like Kieran. And who would not want to look like Kieran? With his wonderful body and his beautiful arms and his buttocks that are like two unbruised peaches in a pre-Raphaelite still life. I want to look like Kieran. I don't want to have a body that looks like the kind of body a child would design one of its enemies. I want to look like him with his wonderful, wonderful arms. And beautiful eyes as well. I think it's ridiculous that there are only women's channels on Sky for the Babe Station with the shaky. I think it's ridiculous.
Don't worry, it's etched in there. You didn't need to...
When you got the woman and you come home and you accidentally press on the Sky channel and then accidentally put in your Sky PIN number and the woman's there, do you want to talk dirty to girls in your area? I don't want to talk dirty to girls in my area. I'd like them to be as far away as possible because I don't want to bump into any of them. If I'm shopping in Tesco's with my mum for the weekly shop, I don't want the woman behind the checkout till recognising my voice. Oh, look, there's Jack. He wanted to put an unattended item in my bagging area, which I do. What I'm saying is that I think there should be a version for women, with men as sex objects. There should be Man Station. If you're, like Madam Mayor, if you've gone out with your friends to an all-bar wine, you've had a couple of glasses of white wine, you come home feeling a little bit horny, there should be a channel for you with a guy called Terry who can tell you about his nutsack over the phone. Or Kieran. Kieran can tell you about his nutsack and his penis, which I imagine is sinuous and curvaceous as a mythological asp. And dangles with all the grace of one of Ganesh's trunks. Show Daddy. Show Daddy. Yep. You get a little bit of a look there. It is very big. My next point, which is now completely gone from my mind, because I believe it's been replaced in my mind by a sight that I will find very hard to get out of my mind. My final point was... sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. What I'm saying is that we should aspire to this. We should want to be sex objects. All of us men, yeah, with our silly little bodies, we should want to be like Kieran. We should want that, because that makes us feel empowered. That's why men strip, because it makes them feel it. It does. Look, Kieran, look. Yeah. Yeah. See? Admittedly, less empowered than I thought I'd feel. Can I borrow your hat? I'm going to end my argument by saying a vote for the red team is a vote for aspiration, ladies and gentlemen. It's a vote to you as men wanting... Get off them, Sean! Don't touch the stripper! If you vote for us, you're voting for aspiration, you're voting for physical perfection. Vote red!
And a big round of applause to Kieran. Thank you very much.